they found buckets very hard to come by, and you could tell it frustrated them to no end.
Now, the AC seemed to be cranked up in that one. It was chilly in the arena that night, at least on that end of the floor. Just cold shooting all the way around.
Randolph gets the bucket.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
And the Bucks miss again. And here's Memphis now. Big run right now for him. 11-2. Shoots. And he wills that one in. Sinking it right through the back of the iron.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Timeout call. Milwaukee.
They're just giving away a run right now. The question is, can they stop the tide?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
And a new group getting ready for the Bucks. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Middleton outside. There's the three. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
The shot by Conley, no good.
Zach Randolph. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
The Bucks trail. Pass to Lopez.
Yeah, a really rough opening quarter for them in terms of shooting.
Off the mark, and the drought continues. To the left side wing. Here's Randolph. Here's Davis. And it's blocked by Ibaka. And the Bucks pushing it up now. For three. Shot's good by Connaughton.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Here's Conley. And he drives in. Here's Davis. Gasol in the high post. And stolen by Middleton. Stolen by Davis. Conley, he's open. It falls. He's now 2 of 5 from the field. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
They've come out in full attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing it away repeatedly.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
Now here's Conley. He's got 5. Pass to Gasol. Shoots over Ibaka. Here's Davis. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
Excellent off-ball awareness as Brook was able to get over there and swat it away.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Outside Conley. Lets it fly. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. Conley's got 7 points. Back to Carter. 1 second left. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's Memphis with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And it's mostly due. Tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And looking at what we've seen from the Grizzlies, what do you think, guys?
We all know good ball movement is what most coaches harp on, and their passing's been excellent so far.
Well, everybody just feeling the energy of the basketball as they moved it around, and lots of hands were touching it.
Conley on the attack. Antetokounmpo with the block.
You go in there weak like that, and a guy like Giannis with his length is going to throw it away.
Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Here's Conley.
totally fearless. Conley clashes against strong defense inside. He'll go to any lengths to find those shots.
At the line.
And Conley drops them both. Here's Antetokounmpo. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, Brian. Giannis Antetokounmpo talked to me about signing the extension to remain in Milwaukee. He said, my goal stays the same. Get better, day by day, step by step. As long as that's what we're all focused on, why not play for the Bucks 25 years? There is no reason for me to move.
Well, he certainly found a home, Allie. Good stuff there. Pass to Conley. Back to Gasol. And then Gasol with the jam.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
First team foul.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Portis.
Out of bounds. Memphis ball.
Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Conley goes in. Pass to Randolph. Shoots over Portis. No good, off the front rim. So it's Milwaukee now, trailing by 8. And Allen gets it to go.
He's very smart about spotting up in transition, and no one rotated over to contest that one.
Inside. And Davis gets double teamed. Gasol with it. Guarded by Antetokounmpo. Puts it up from 17. It's hauled in by Portis.
The D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
Conley on the attack. From outside the arc. And Gasol with the three. Gasol's got 5 points now this quarter.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
To the inside. Pass to Randolph. Over Antetokounmpo. Kept alive. Davis.
A five-star recruit coming out of high school. Davis still trying to gain the consistency he needs to fulfill his potential.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
I love it. In attack mode. Drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
Second team foul. Buck substitution.
And here's Holiday. 5 points in the game. And he's going for the lob. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, you could throw that pass just about anywhere, to even the top of the square for Giannis to go and get.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Pass to Gasol. Here's Randolph. 5 on the clock. To the middle. Tries again. Davis with it. Now here's Allen. And here's Conley. He's covered by Holiday. It's stolen by Holiday. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. That one falls.
Assisted by.
And now just a 1-point Grizzly lead.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Down low. Knocked away.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
Yeah, you'd like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
Conley with the ball. 9 points in the game. Left side, Davis. And he lobs it up to the rim. Tries to save it. It's stolen by Holiday.
Memphis foul. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
There's 49 seconds left in the first half. Back to Carter.
Oh, mismatch.
Now Antetokounmpo. Give him 8 points now. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Right side, Conley. Inside to end the run. Here's Gasol. And another miss by Memphis. Milwaukee in the lead. Here's Connaughton. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Connaughton's got 5 points.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him, they appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Bucks ahead. They're up by 5. And we'll see you back here after the break. 3rd quarter action in just a bit. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Right side, Conley. 3-pointer. Rebounded by the Bucks. On the wing, Connaughton. Here's Lopez. Back to Connaughton. Drops in the 3. Give him 8 points now.
Fundamental play there from Lopez, spotting the open man and then sending him the ball.
Good on the shot.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Oh, had a nice open look right there. Carter's got his first 2 points of the night. Pass to Davis.
And great job to establish position and square up.
That's his second personal foul. And for the Bucks.
Milwaukee with the ball. And Antetokounmpo, here we go. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
This Bucks team is arguably the most talented in franchise history. At the same time, the East has gotten tougher, so the Bucks are looking to improvise. Giannis said, quote, "We're getting better, trying new things, changing our schemes. That's something we think is going to help us." Brian?
Using the regular season to experiment, Allie. Interesting. Thank you. Left side, Conley. There's the triple. Here's Davis. It's stolen by Holiday. For 3, Allen. The Bucks rebound. Allen on the wing. Puts up a 3. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Allen's got 6.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Time called here. The Grizzlies decide to talk it over. The West has the reputation of being more competitive, but the East is only getting stronger, Brent. Which conference you think right now is tougher?
Yeah, I don't mean to upset anybody that lives east of the Mississippi, BA, but it's the West. I mean, the West has the star power. The West is chock full of incredible teams that have been together for a while and ones that are growing. And if LeBron James is in the West, probably tougher.
Outside Conley. And there's the drive. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now.
The third quarter has not started well, just 1 of 4.
Antetokounmpo outside. Pass to Portis. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Portis has got his second basket of the night.
But you see how Giannis scans the floor. It's actually easy at his size, involving his guys and showing his ability to pick the defense apart.
Holiday from long range. Here's Middleton. And here's Allen. Antetokounmpo outside. Kicks it out to Middleton. 5 to shoot. Portis for 3. Hits a three-pointer. Portis has got 5 points now in the quarter.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
Davis hits.
Now their plan working to perfection there, if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
I'm Brian Anderson. Joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce.
They hit a couple big shots, but overall, there was a lack of consistency. Just not their night at the offensive end.
You know what? There was a lot of standing around in that basketball game. Failed. Failing to move bodies and failing to move the basketball is a bad formula.
Personal foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Holiday drives in. Here's Portis. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. Tatum with it. Middleton covering. Here's Brown. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. And both of these teams accustomed to winning the battle of the boards. Grant, when you think of ferocious rebounders from your era, who comes to mind?
Oh, wow. think of Dennis Rodman, Kevin Garnett, Dwight Howard, three of the best all-time rebounders.
And Boston has possession, following the score by Milwaukee. Down low. Back to Brown. And the jam by Brown.
I'll tell you, allow an athlete like Jaylen Brown to get this close, it's going to be finished and finished strong.
And Allen gets it to go.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
To the paint. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Well, you can tell there's a team-first mentality with the young gun Jason Tatum working to find the open teammate. Nice.
And stolen by Williams. Up top, Tatum. 27 points his last game. That one's wide left.
I mean, I think that was their first miss of the game. They've been just rolling.
Boy, we have seen Jason Tatum improve each and every year. Not just his productivity, guys. He's so skilled. But it's the leadership. It's the maturity for his age that's really striking.
They've hit 4 of their first 5 shots. Great execution and attention to detail.
Fires the three. And Giannis Antetokounmpo good for 3. Antetokounmpo's got 5 now. And Doris, Tatum's acumen as a playmaker now is leadership by example.
Well, championships are won with unselfish play. His teammates have developed their games as well. This guy now trusts them and wants to make sure everybody's involved.
And that'll be Milwaukee's ball as it goes out of bounds. Bucks able to keep the possession. Antetokounmpo, left side.
Well, we love Al Horford because he's an effective two-way player. His attention to detail on the defensive end paying off.
From deep. Milwaukee with the rebound. Here's Antetokounmpo.
Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
Pass to Horford. Back to Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Woo! B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. Now here's Holiday. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Yep, count it.
And Holiday takes this responsibility seriously. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to them.
Wait.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. He's got 5.
Now, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. He had 25 points in his last game. 5 on the clock. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That's on Al Horford.
An MVP caliber talent, the rise of Giannis from scrawny teenager to bulked up superstar has been great to watch.
Good on the second one.
And a huge sigh of relief for Bucks fans last year. Giannis signing a monster contract extension. He'll continue to be the franchise for years to come.
Tice into the lane. Antetokounmpo with the block. Here's Matthews. Knocks down the long J.
That's a really good play call. Right where Matthews wants it. He's a master of the catch-and-shoot game.
Pritchard, no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Antetokounmpo. And here's Lopez from the arc. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Inside.
Oh, come on.
Finished off by Tice.
Well, Jaylen Brown getting better and better in pick-and-roll situations. There's a real willingness to give up the basketball.
Into the lane. And Brown with the
to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
There's Tice with a three. It's been all about Jaylen Brown for Boston. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. Back. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
It's all about the strong inside-out game in the first period. It really helped them get some clean looks down low.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
Portis outside. Oh, it's stolen by Tice. Here's Pritchard. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Pritchard's got his first 2 points of the night. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Celtics.
They've come out in full attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing it away repeatedly.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten on turnovers.
Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
A Defensive Player of the Year winner, Antetokounmpo affects so many shots with his length.
And they double up on Antetokounmpo. Oh, it's stolen by Tice. Here's the break. And that's an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
First team foul.
Here's Brown. There's the drive. And Brown with the stuff.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
And the jam by Ibaka.
Boy, terrific penetration from the big man. Ibaka putting his athleticism to good use.
Williams from long range. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
There's 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
Here's Middleton. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And Chris Middleton, great three-point shooter, but he's got a deadly mid-range game as well, Graham.
Middleton is just flat out a shooter. Can pull up from anywhere on the floor. If you give him the mid-range, he'll take it and punish you.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them. Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
The offensive arsenal of Giannis continuing to expand over time. This guy is a wrecking ball.
Pass to Horford. Here's Tice. And finished off by Tice.
I just love the aggressive finish.
Now, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Now here's Holiday. Coming in off 21 points in his last outing. Middleton outside. Tatum with a steal. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Fires in the triple. And now a 3-point Boston lead.
Now shooting the 3 ball at almost 60%. They've been blazing this second quarter.
Timeout called. Milwaukee.
The longest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let me know who wants a t-shirt. All right, looking
changes here for the Bucks. On defense, the Celtics. It's a three-point game. Here's Matthews.
What?
Tatum with a steal. The three is up. And
He's
again,
actually very good.
Boston with the triple.
And this has been the story for them so far. They've been lights out from range, particularly in this quarter.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
BA, the Boston Celtics last year had the team's worst win percentage in the last 6 seasons. The front office admitted, as constituted, they were not a championship caliber team. Now, for this proud franchise, accustomed to getting deep into the playoffs, the question becomes, how do they get back on top?
That's his first.
Yeah, that's a big one. Good stuff there, Allie. Thanks.
Second team foul.
Here's Tatum. Can't hit that one. And Milwaukee will come the other way. And this is their first time matched up with the Celtics this year.
And this is a matchup they expect to win. Certainly, last year they were the stronger ball club.
Here are the Celtics with the ball. It's been 8 unanswered for them. From the arc. Got a piece of it. And they'll get another chance. Back to Smart. The three. Williams. Tries yet again. And he lays it in. Williams has got 6 points.
Boy, you have to be cognizant of where people are when the shot goes up. Defenders not blocking out in that instance.
To the inside. Out to Horford. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
In for the Bucks.
There's 38 seconds left in the second period. Here's Antetokounmpo.
Okay.
Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
And sometimes it seems like Giannis can dunk without any effort at all. He just glides to the rim like it was nothing.
Outside, Brown. There's the drive. And the jam by Brown.
And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
He's got a sweet stroke from long range. Plenty of bigs do now.
Rejected by Antetokounmpo. It's Middleton on the wing. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. And now just a 2-point Boston lead. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Celtics out in front. They lead by a bucket. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Here's Milwaukee. Holiday with the ball. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Antetokounmpo with it. Guarded now by Williams. And stolen by Williams. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
BA, that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
And Boston calls time here.
Final Celtics.
Everyone's talking to you. They want things wrong. Like,
The Bucks making a switch here.
Brooke Lopez. Serge Ibaka. Grayson
Up Up top, Brown. And he's going for the lob. Horford can't hit. The Bucks trail.
And you look at Serge Ibaka's defense. I mean, still solid overall. Not the rim protector, though, that he once was.
Pass to Middleton. Here's Ibaka. Drives to the hoop. And the jam by Ibaka.
And how about Ibaka getting off the floor for that dunk? What a great finish.
And you know, Grant, with Ibaka on defense, for a while he was one of the best shot blockers in the league.
I mean, he still changes shots, just doesn't block them. He's also more disciplined on leaving his feet. I mean, he can still turn a few shots away every so often.
Outside Tatum. Pass to Horford. Back to Tatum. Over Middleton. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
Just superb timing. Lopez stretches out beautifully to send that back.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. The shot by Holiday, no good. And an intentional foul right there. So both teams changing it up here.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Now Brown.
In for the Bucks.
15 points in the game. To the wing, right side. There's Tice with a three. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
The Celtics with the lead. There's Tatum with the three. It's hauled in by Portis.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, BA. Chris Middleton, a multiple All-Star, yet always seems like he flies under the radar. Coach Bud said with how steady and subtle his game is, both defensively and offensively, he's a heck of a player that sometimes I think is underappreciated. But guys, I'd offer, not by his teammates.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you. And Horford gets it to go. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Antetokounmpo has got 16 points.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
And it's Tatum missing.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
And Giannis throws it down. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
Middleton outside. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Assisted by.
Impressive how in sync Giannis is with his squad, enabling them to set up a flashy alley-oop.
Here's Brown. Count it, and the foul. It's on Drew Holiday.
The scoring is coming easy for him. Got to keep the ball in his hands.
Boy, it is really hard not to root for Jaylen Brown. This guy is so incredibly smart. He's a champion for social justice. Not a stretch to imagine him as the head of the Players Union someday, guys. And honestly, even beyond that, this guy has got tremendous leadership.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
.116 left in the third. And of course, Brown has talked about his love for the strategy in chess. That's what negotiating a CBA is like.
That's right. Takes a cool head, takes some patience. Every move has to be completely thought through, and you do not want to make a mistake because it can unravel your position.
Fans, your Celtics
Timeout called. Milwaukee.
You know, my guess right now is Coach wants to talk over this turnover issue. And it seems like they've been trying to force things a bit and need to find a steady rhythm offensively.
Antetokounmpo, right side. And Giannis with the dunk.
Since the break, it feels like an entirely new game.
What energy we're seeing. Something has lit a fire under both of these teams.
Tice outside. Off target from outside.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch. Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, BA.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. Pass to Tice. Here's Pritchard. Back to Tice. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the middle. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. 16 seconds left in the third. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And it's a 6-point Bucks lead.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Back to Tice. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Tice has got 9.
Well, get it inside to a quality scorer and let this guy do his thing.
Just consistent and pretty much automatic. Antetokounmpo may be the league's most efficient scorer inside 10 feet.
And so it's Milwaukee with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Boston trailing. Here's Smart. Pass to Brown. Inside. Here's Williams. He gets it in there.
This continues to be a battle. The lead is within reach.
Yeah, but that's been elusive. They've missed a few plays along the way that they'd love to have back.
Timeout called. Milwaukee.
It's now an opportunity to take a break and talk about their strategy moving forward.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
All right, look who's coming on out to the court. Come on and get loud. Here are the Celtics dancers.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Mike Budenholzer was going over with his team. He likes what he's seeing, but he cautioned his players, we are not far enough ahead to assume anything. Momentum can shift in a heartbeat. We have to be diligent, and we have to be smart.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Here's Brown. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo, right side. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Personal foul.
And the Celtics making a change here.
Substitutions for the Celtics.
Antetokounmpo, outside. Outside Holiday. 6 to shoot. Back to Antetokounmpo. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. For 3, Allen.
Grayson Allen.
He buries it from 3. And it's a 9-point Bucks lead.
Unbelievable. You talk about players who have transformed this league. Giannis is at the top of that list. Just a tremendous task right there.
Well, 2 long-range bombs in the first, but that's stalled out right now.
And Giannis throws it down.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Pass to Smart. Looking to win the run. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Milwaukee.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Substitution. Pat Connaughton.
Here's Milwaukee. Outside Holiday. Driving inside. Count it.
Holiday.
And the Bucks lead by 13.
Giannis.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Right side Brown. Shot to stop the run. He can't get that one to fall. Some solid defense from Holiday.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. Coaching turnover is a fact of life in the NBA. Grant, as a player, how tough is it to adapt to a new coach?
Well, it depends on the timing. I mean, an offseason change gives the team a time to get used to a new system. Now, if it happens in midseason, it can be a little tough. The learning curve is definitely steep.
And here are the Bucks now. Right now on a 9-0 run. Pass to Middleton. Williams grabs the board. Boston on offense. Trailing by 13. Yep, that one goes.
Well, do not let Jason Tatum get space in transition. He will make you pay.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And that one drops for him. Antetokounmpo has got 4 points this quarter.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
And stolen by Middleton. In transition. Here come the Bucks. Here's Connaughton. A triple from the wing. Connaughton's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Milwaukee.
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight, and all the steals we've seen a result of that aggressiveness.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
And the basket by Antetokounmpo.
Not much you can do there. Giannis is unguardable if he's making pull-ups.
Outside, Brown. There's the 3. There's Tatum with the 3. And his 5th make of the game in 12 attempts.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And here's Brown for three. And they get it back. It's Brown on the wing. Smart outside. Williams. Count the basket.
Well, you have to admire how Smart is running this offense right now. He has a knack for spotting open teammates.
Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick toward. Zero. Nice victory here for the Bucks.
Absolute fireworks display. High-scoring game. They were unstoppable, Grant.
Yeah, just relentless from start to finish. And the pace was furious. Ultimately, they wore out the other team.
And with this win, they will now have 52 victories for the year. And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
They simply can't stop him right now. This guy playing with passion and focus.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. They're leading by 14. There's 48 seconds left to play in the fourth.
Substitution, Grayson Allen.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Violation.
He pushed a little too hard there trying to close the gap. And yes, he paid the price.
That's a big miscue, and you hate to see that happen at this point in the game.
Middleton attacking.
Chris Middleton.
Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Substitutions for the Celtics. Luke Cornett.
Pass to Portis.
Sam Hauser.
Uncovered.
Aaron Neesmith.
That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday.
What a performance tonight. Getting a win like this on the road is such a boost.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
Out to Portis. Again, the Bucks. Good for 2.
Putting his court vision on full display. Holiday plays the role of floor general pretty effectively.
5 seconds.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
Bucks ball.
I think that's going to stick with them for a while. Huge mistake at a critical juncture in the game.
And I think the intention doesn't always equal the result. Wrong play, wrong time.
Always reading the angles. Holiday's able to find his shot.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. And they got called for a 5-second violation.
Milwaukee ball.
You have to limit mistakes. They're so tough to overcome.
These are the kinds of plays that can be game changers, that can make you hang your head.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Chris
And
Middleton.
you've got to like Antetokounmpo's quick strike ability. There was no indecision, just a full commitment